Hi there, folks, and welcome to Reasons and Resources to Oppose AI. My name is Hari Kumar, and I wrote this guide to help you take a more informed stand against the hype of badly made software products that are being aggressively marketed as generative AI while causing such massive harms to our planet and to our lives. Now, when I call these things badly made software products, that's not just my opinion. Even though I'm a former engineer with over 25 years of expertise in the tech industry, most of which was spent building scientific software tools for a living. No, these are actually what the companies themselves are admitting. That first link there takes you to a recent article that spotlights a report from OpenAI, makers of ChatGPT, just came out last month, in which OpenAI admits that AI hallucinations, the thing where ChatGPT will just gladly make stuff up even if it's completely wrong. Well, OpenAI's own research found that these hallucinations are mathematically inevitable. These large language models are simply going to just make this stuff up all the time, which means that there's no way, not just with ChatGPT, but no way that any generative AI product can be guaranteed to be accurate, consistent, or reliable. Which means that if you're using ChatGPT for healthcare, finance, legal applications, mental health advice, education, maybe you really shouldn't. But chances are you might not have even known about this report amidst all the AI noise and hype that's out there. And that's why I wrote this guide. I've been tracking AI pretty closely for the past 2 years or so. And over the past year especially, a lot more research has come out and more books have come out. And I've been carefully reviewing a lot of those. I've also been using some of these AI software products myself. And I've come to the realization that there are these 4 really powerful reasons, at least for me, really well-researched reasons, that have convinced me that it's not enough for me to just simply not use AI in my own work, but to actually actively take a stand against the use of AI, especially in some of those critical areas that I just mentioned. So I wrote this guide hoping that it'll be helpful for you in your own workplace or in your conversations with your friends and family. I'm also about to do a free series of webinars. So I'm distributing this guide for free as a Google Doc with no marketing, I'm not collecting people's emails or anything like that. But if you find this useful, I'd love to hear from you, and especially if you have any questions or comments that you'd like me to address in that webinar series, I'd love to know. In this guide, I have listed out what those 4 reasons are for me. 1, the truly horrific environmental harms and water abuse. The fact that the underlying technology is stupidly expensive and unreliable by design. The increasing social harms and the business harms caused by the use of AI. And really the massive economic cost. We're in a huge economic bubble because of the unprofitable spending on AI. So those are the 4 big reasons here. I've also collected, some of the most common pro-AI statements, and I've provided some hopefully useful talking points against them. And I've curated, a lot of the books that have been really, really useful for me in my research. So that's it. That's what's in this guide. Please feel free to share and let me know if you find this useful. And I hope you can make it to one of the webinars that I'll be hosting. Thanks a lot. Take care.